Hello everyone, and special welcome to my Awe Studio patrons on Patreon. And today I have in mind to show you how to lift space into your composition, your veil painting. One of the advantages with watercolor veil painting is that it is water soluble, and therefore we can remove if we think it's necessary. So I've worked a little bit on my composition here, and you can see that there's sort of a figurative element, as well as maybe even a profile of a large figure here. And down here we have this white space, and it's kind of going diagonally. I'm going to show you what I mean by lifting space or adding to it. So what I do is take a little bit of water and activate the paint on the canvas with as much water as the paper can tolerate without starting to ball up. That's a sign that you need to let up on the scrubbing. Now, after you put the water on, you dry your brush on a rag and you swipe through the area. And basically you're lifting off the paint with the water that you applied. Over here in the blue greens, it's a little more visible. I think you can see that that's starting to get lighter. I want it to get lighter. And I am starting to stress the paper here. I'm going to show you. You see the little pilled up balls, and that says back off. You've done enough. But I could take a dry towel and just blot a little, both to get those little pills off, but also to further wick up the water and open the light space. And I like what this is doing here because I have the idea now that this may be someone just about ready to tip her toes into the water. I'm going to be developing the face that I see. I'll give you a little bit of a peek into that. Just taking some blue, and I'm going to allow this blue to surround the outside of what I see to be the chin and the neck. And you can see that that begins to highlight the area that will be a face. I could use a little bit of red too, in the red areas where perhaps there's going to be some sort of eye-like shape coming in there. Maybe even a little bit of mouth here. So I'll go on with this and I'll show you what happens in a couple more painting times.